Hello, my name's Chloe, and if you've never seen me before, then chances are that there's a message in this that you're supposed to hear. Let's get on with your reading. First off, I love the energy of this reading. So we have the Queen of Wands to start, and this is looking good, feeling good. So you are in your power right now. You feel like yourself, you feel sexy, you feel good, you just feel rooted in your essence. And yeah, I'm really getting this energy of like, because you've got the Five of Cups next to it. So I'm really getting this energy of like, you've let that shit go. You've let that go. And from like, don't get me wrong, you probably felt a lot of grief and heaviness, but now you're really stepping into your power and you're just feeling weightless. Like you've just let things go and you're shining because of it. Like look at all that light that's on her. You probably can't see because of the sun, but the sun is out. So I'm also really drawn to the fact that her dress is the same color as honey, and it really makes me feel like you're connecting to your own nectar, like the your own sweetness in your own life, and you're just really feeling into that. um So, and also the reason I'm feeling like the Five of Cups has made you feel more like yourself is because you've got the Death card next to it, which is transformation. So this is rising from the ashes, and it's literally a rebirth that has happened. Something in your life that felt like a loss, or that you have let go and that you grieved, has made you step into your power. It's made you remember who you are, and you're now giving more of that energy to yourself rather than other people. There's also the Star, which is one of my favorite cards. I don't really know if I can show it because she's partly naked, but so the Star is healing and hope and things moving forward. And the tree that's in this card is actually the tree in the Tower card. So the Tower moment's already happened. There's something in your life that has you've let go, and it is now bringing healing. And this tree that was dead, and it wasn't built on a solid foundation, is now being built on a solid foundation, because that foundation is you. You are the foundation. You are starting off now calling your power back and being sovereign in yourself before anything else. And maybe in the past you didn't have that. So yeah, you're starting things off now with clarity, which is on the bottom. Like all of this Tower moment that's happened, this grief, this loss that has happened, has brought you clarity. It's brought you clarity on yourself and what you're worth, and it's made you feel I've got the Empress underneath that. So it literally has made you feel more at home in your body and more like yourself. It's literally like called you back to yourself. So to clarify the Queen of Wands, you've got the Queen of Cups, which is great. So, like I said, this this loss has not only made you feel better in yourself, but it's made you re-tap into your emotional intelligence, and you're so rooted in what you want now and what feels right to you. And also this can be to do with love as well. So you know what you want now, and that love that you have cultivated for yourself is manifesting as someone that feels more solid in what they want to attract. The Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, to clarify, the Five of Cups tells me that something ended that was bringing you this feeling of defeat, like you got to a breaking point where it was just too much and it needed to end in order for you to rise. So the Death and the Seven of Swords tells me again that with the defeat that you had, there was some intentions that you weren't really clear on, and that needed to change, because this is death and transformation and change. So any intent that you had, maybe someone around you had, their behavior needed to change, and it wasn't rising to meet you, so it needed to be left behind. I also, when I was shuffling, there was the Eight of Cups on the bottom, which is literally leaving something behind. So that cycle needed to happen. The transformation needed the the transformation needed to happen in order for clarity to rise, because after 10 swords there's one sword, which is clarity. Not being clear on someone's intentions led to this transformation happening. It led to this release happening. And then this, I actually really like this energy. So you've got the Star with the Knight of Swords. So that's telling me that you're almost like, this could either be someone coming in, which might annoy you, or it could be you. Where, so the Knight of Swords is knight in shining armor, and it's almost like he's rushing in with healing, but this could also be you, like you're almost like zooming through the healing process, and with the 10 of wands on the bottom, you're letting all of it go. Like you can't carry any more than 10 wands, so you're releasing it and you're moving away from this situation. But yeah, it's almost saying that there's a certain impulsiveness to the Knight of Swords, but I wouldn't say that you're necessarily rushing. I'd say that you almost were like so ready for this to happen. You were so ready for this ending to happen so you could get on with your healing and move forward and actually start feeling better in yourself again. Because yeah, I get the sense that I think you were feeling a little bit lost in yourself before all of this happened. Because also, like, when we have something eating away at us like this, and we're not sure about someone's intentions, and situations play out almost longer than they need to, it becomes so overwhelming to the point where we can't carry it anymore, and we lose ourselves in it. So this needed to happen so you could rise out of that feeling. And with the Devil underneath that, that's literally you releasing attachments. You're releasing not only an old version of yourself that would have accepted less than they deserve because you didn't know your worth, you're releasing attachments to anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, I think that clarifies your reading. If this resonated with you, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I will see you when I see you.